Liz Woulk, Kate Martin, and Catherine Costello.
Hi, I am a parent with a 9th grader and 4th grader in Seattle Public Schools. Over the years, I have struggled to help my children with TERC, everyday math, and the CMP curriculum, all known as inquiry-based reform math. None of these materials give parents enough information to figure out what the students are trying to master. So I turned to the internet for explanations and supplementation. Finally, after 1 year of CMP, I purchased Harold Jacobs' Elementary Algebra, copyright 1972, and hired a private math teacher. And for 2 years, my middle school student was essentially homeschooled for math using a traditional approach to learning algebra. I get so angry every time I think about the K-5 math adoption. 2 years now and no Singapore math books are in the classroom. Lots of excuses why they are missing, but nobody taking any responsibility or accountability. So here we are, it's the 11th hour, and we're about ready to adopt an inquiry-based math curriculum for our high school students. Michael Rice of Rainier Beach High School testified, and I quote, I have reviewed the Discovering series and found it to be lacking in practice problems. When I inquired about this, a district official told me to supplement so the students will get enough practice. End quote. Who will be responsible for providing the supplemental materials that are needed with Discovering Math? Who will be held accountable when these materials are not delivered, as with the Singapore math books? There's an argument that the research is not there to support traditional or reform math instruction. But let's look at Seattle, not the nation. Our math scores are not increasing. The achievement gap is not closing. And as a parent, I can tell you many families have done what I have done, private math instruction. And I truly believe it is inflating our math scores.
Quiet, please. Be respectful.
In addition, let's take a look at what some of the surrounding districts have done. Both Tacoma and Edmonds have gone back to materials using the more traditional approach. So while the research may not be definitive, the trend certainly is. Math is an ancient and beautiful language that needs to be learned and mastered. An algorithm is just a set of instructions that students need to build their knowledge base, and practice is how they master the concepts. With an inquiry-based high school math curriculum, we will simply be sending our students off to college or into the workforce without the math instructions and knowledge base they need to succeed. And several University of Washington professors have stated as much. Please do not adopt Discovering Math. Ask the committee to bring Prentice Hall to you as a recommendation. And I want to give a shout out to every math teacher who shows up every day to teach our students. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Woulk.